Thank
you.
Right.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ladies.
4 men.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite
Jackson Trigg.
Nice little dry red with a lovely blackberry
Oh,
finish.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well done, Jackson Trigg.
Thanks, Tim. Sorry you weren't here to enjoy it.
I'm not.
Thank you.
Only because it means more wine for us, not because Tim's not a lovely person.
Of course.
And more wine for us.
Yes. That's, yeah.
So Tim's not here, but we're doing an old-timey Mind Reels radio play. This one from the Escape series, which has proven popular in the past with our viewing audience.
Oh, you've done other of these ones.
We have. I can't remember the titles of any of them right now, but we have.
Not with these characters, though.
No.
Oh, okay.
Just from the same thriller series.
Got it.
Escape. So this one's called The Fourth Man. It was first aired August 18th, 1947. Heavy, heavy racist time, apparently.
Oh.
Which, I mean, like, when isn't it? It just changes races that we're racist against.
It's more vocal, apparently.
Yeah. We're just more open about it.
Open.
So we have me, Sue Maynard. We have friend and guest co-host and photographer extraordinaire Elizabeth Beard. Beth Beard. Elizabeth Bedango Beth Beard.
Sure.
Playing Parrot. I'm the narrator. Parrot. Dubrow is being played by the lovely Perry Voss, making another appearance as her own self, not as a supplement for anybody else or a substitute. And we have Emily Schooley joining us again as Fennerel. Like as who? I forget.
One of those names.
Funnel?
Funnel.
Turmeric?
Turmeric.
Cumin? Spice?
Saffron, cumin, and turmeric.
It's like the Three Wise Men on a raft. So not the Three Wise Men on a raft.
The three races.
They're barely
More like the 3 white men.
Yeah. 3 white men on a raft.
3 white men.
All right, let's do this.
See how they raft.
Here we go. So there's a bell tolling and some intro music, probably about racism. Escape. Escape tonight to a land in the South Pacific. The Columbia Broadcasting System, also known as Smithy.tv, and its affiliated stations present Escape, produced and directed by William Ann Rosen, which is actually the Mind Reels, or maybe it's the other way around. Anyway, this, the last of the summer series, even though it's winter, is The Fourth Man by John Russell.
Racism.
Nomia in the South Pacific. To a generation of French criminals is a word to be uttered in the same terrified breath with Devil's Island. The penal colony.
Nailed it.
Penal.
Yeah.
It's like penal, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
the word.
Yeah.
I think they
As opposed to
spelled it
penile.
wrong, too.
It's
Yeah.
penal.
The penal colony.
You know what? Let's go with penile. I'm in.
Bam! The penal colony at Nomia, where
Well, it
the
was probably a men's prison, so it could
Yeah,
be the penal
it's a
colony.
penal colony. Where the cutthroats, garrotters, and sadists from the, now I just can't talk at all, from the dregs of French society were sent to a living death. Tonight we invite you to escape from Nomia in John Russell's The Fourth Man. The racist raft stood to open sea. A mask of panda mush leaves, which has apparently nothing to do with actual pandas.
So I don't know if they can swim.
Right.
Although
fair
they
enough.
do mention bamboo as well, so anyway.
Pandas can barely walk. They're such floppy little things.
Panda mush leaves served for its sail and a paddle of wood for its helm. It was woven of breeze and bamboo sticks lashed upon triple rows of ladders, and it carried 4 men. 3 of them had huddled together at the far end. Their bodies were blackened with dried blood, and the hair upon them was long and matted. They wore only the rags of blue convict uniforms. On wrist and ankle they carried their mark, the dark and wrinkled stain of the manacles. There was Dubrow, the doctor, man of the world, murderer.
Frank, the thing is done!
And Fennerel, forager, ladies' man, weakling and coward, ladies.
Because they know how to pick them.
Well,
the catch. Still lives with his mother, too.
Yeah. In the
Ladies'
basement
man.
when he's not on a raft. Or We're in a penile colony.
Yes, we've escaped.
And the one known as the parrot thief and cutthroat.
I won't do that
But
every
not
time.
an actual parrot.
So far, so good.
And by the way of celebration, gentlemen, may I offer you cigarettes?
Cigarettes. Ha ha ha. Doctor, you're a marvel. A magician. And look at them. White and fresh, as though they just came from the package.
Did you
Note,
do it?
they like that they're white.
Foreshadowing.
Big time.
How did you do it?
Oh, every 6 months there are about 75 escapes from Nomia, and not more than one succeeds. Ours would be that one I knew. So, 3 weeks ago, I brought the night guard for these very cigarettes, so that we might sit here, my friends, as we are doing, and celebrate.
On light.
Calm your roll. Slow your roll. Whatever.
A light for the parrot.
Our doctor's a wonder. He thinks of everything. He gives us cigarettes, matches, and our freedom.
See?
Wait till you got 2 feet on the pavement again. That'll be the time to sound off about freedom.
Ah, to wear starched collars again. To stroll with a girl.
Who likes a coward?
And a weakling. A weak not just a coward.
Yeah.
A weak
Yeah.
coward.
Maybe I'm a pickup
Frail little
artist.
penile man.
To stroll with a girl, clean and fresh from her bath, down the Place de Concorde, la Rue de Verville.
Suppose we get a storm.
It is not the season for storm.
Just the same. Suppose we get a storm.
Parrot, my friend, you must not be so impatient. Remember, we are convicts back there, festering in oblivion. Now we are men raised from the dead.
Suppose we get a storm. You gotta give this speech, Doctor, but where's the ship that was gonna meet us here?
This is the day, as I agreed, it will meet us.
The wind will blow us to China if we keep going.
We cannot lie any closer to shore than Government Lounge at Toyin. I doubt if the native trackers have given us up.
Careful, parrot. The natives will eat you yet.
I've heard about that. Is it true, Doctor, that they'll keep us all, the runaways that they captured, to fatten on?
Oh, they prefer the reward. Still, I doubt if they've entirely lost the habit of cannibalism.
Piece by piece, parrot. First they'll sample you, then they'll make a stew out of your brains. Oh, they won't miss a thing.
Shut up, Fenneral. The filthy brutes.
I almost forgot. We have one of them with us.
The fourth man, the fourth mentioned, was steering the raft. He sat crouched in the stern, his body glistening with spray, his huge dark hands, which you know what that means, held the steering paddle.
Big hands, big grip.
He was motionless like an idol, a fucking Greek idol.
Sounds hot.
Sure, it does.
Yeah.
His eyes
But
fixed
probably
on the
not
course
Greek.
ahead. Yeah, probably not.
No.
Oh.
A South Pacific.
Right.
island.
Samoan, though.
Yeah.
Samoan. The Rock.
Samoan. Ooh, I'm into that.
Yeah,
Oh,
right?
the Rock.
Ah.
He's like the Rock, his eyes fixed on the course ahead, the fourth man on the raft.
You are looking at Konark, my
The Rock.
friend.
Ah,
yeah,
right,
you are looking
too.
at the Rock Konark. You will see nothing superior, no line of beauty. To redeem the low angle of the forehead, no knobby joints of the body. The French accent doesn't make the sound any better.
No.
Nature has stamped him with the mark of inferiority. And
I can barely talk. Come on.
Oh,
he
God.
is set about the final seal himself, with a twist of bark about his middle and the prong of pig ivory through his nose.
Yes, but nonetheless, he's a man.
No.
Maybe, my
Wow.
friend. What a man.
Sorry.
No, no.
He's a mighty, mighty good man.
And there's a price on our heads. He could be taking us where he likes.
Calm yourself, Fenneral.
Slow your roll.
This
your roll.
is a very simple animal. An infant, really.
I just can't with that. It's just so wrong. Does that mean he can't double-cross us?
He does. He's bound by his duty. I made my bargain with his chief up the river, and this one is sent to deliver us on board the ship. That's the only interest he has in us.
And he'll do it?
He will. That is the nature of the natives.
Huh. Well, I don't trust him. Not for a minute.
The brute. The animal. It's you! It's you I'm talking about, you dirty brute!
Save your breath, Parrot. He speaks no language, only a few noises and signs.
I don't feel right on the same raft with that.
We.
You jump off.
Well, burn yourselves up in the sun if you like. But me, I'm gonna crawl under a mat and get some sleep.
Yes, we should all sleep a little, conserve ourselves. And when we wake, our ship will be here. Our saucy little topsail schooner, our mast standing out against the sky, and we will be on our way to France. Yes, sleep, I
Races and rafts. The two younger convicts, wow, blah, dozed under the heat of the day, but not the doctor.
No.
He stood once again beneath the skyline, under his shaded hand. His plan had been so careful, so precise. He had counted absolutely on meeting the ship, a small schooner, one of those flitting piratical
Nailed it.
Nailed it! Streeters of the Copra Islands that could be hired like cabs in a dark street for any sinister enterprise. And there was no ship, and there was no crossroads where one might sit and wait.
I mean, I might take Pirate Uber.
Yeah. Read the music out. Yeah. This is Pirate Lift, you're calling.
Oh. Good morning, Doctor.
It's afternoon, Federal.
Oh, yes, so it is. I slept like a corpse.
You will.
Where's the ship, Doctor? It was going to be here when we woke up.
It will be here.
I'm thirsty. I'm dying with thirst.
So we all are, Federal.
Where's the flask? I'm roasted in the sun.
You'll just have to roast some more. This crew is put on rations.
What are you talking about? Where's the water?
I had it here.
So you have. Do you think it's yours?
No, it's ours, Parrot.
Well, I want a drink, Doctor.
Think a little, Parrot. We have to guard our supplies like reasonable men. We do not know how long we may be floating here.
Oh, so that's how you talk now. You don't know how long,
Yes.
but you were sure enough when we started.
I'm still sure. The ship will come. She cannot stay for us in one spot. She'll be cruising to and fro until she intercepts us. Until then, we must wait.
Huh, that's good. We must wait. And in the meantime, what, fry here in this heat, our tongues hanging out? While you deal us out water drop by drop.
Perhaps.
That's our dream. Oh, it's me again. No. No. The man doesn't live who can feed me with a spoon.
Unless he will die very speedily, we must guard our water. Only can do our best with what we have.
All right, Doctor. Do your best. Give me a drink.
You may have your share, of course, but be warned, when it's gone, do not come to us, to Fernand and me.
Yes, what's fair is fair.
My drink.
Very well.
Oh, a thimbleful. One thimble.
We glub too much.
I think so.
That's more than the tip yep.
This way we should have enough for 3 days, maybe more, with equal shares among the 3 of us.
That's right. There are only 3 of us.
Yes.
Not so
You.
casual. Not so casual.
There are
ladies and
exactly 3 men on this ship. You are thinking of him, Federal, of our pilot. He looks somewhat like us, doesn't he? But he's a better man. No, he doesn't.
It's all men.
It's all men. He looks somewhat like us, doesn't he? But his body has never known clothes, his feet, shoes. His heart has never known the swelling that comes with the feeling of love or beauty. His mind has never known a single thought. I am so racist. Look at us, 3 gentlemen. You, Federal, a forager. You, Parrot, a thief and a ladies' man who lives in his mummy's basement.
No, she lives in the mummy's basement.
She's the wee coward.
Federal.
She's the wee coward.
You, a man turning into a parrot and a thief. I, a racist doctor, Dubois, of Paris and Marseille, a murderer. And yet, we are civilized men. And this is a savage, beautiful animal. And our provisions are for civilized men only.
Racism raft. The 3 racist men awoke to the second day on the racist raft. They looked and saw the far round horizon and empty desert of the sea, and their own long shadows that slipped slowly before them over its smooth, slow heaving. The land had sunk away from them in the night. The trap had been sprung, as the savage sun, savage like the pilot of the raft, apparently,
Savagely hot.
kindled up, the desperately, savagely hot sun kindled upon them with the power of a burning glass. A calm fell, an absolute calm. The air hung, waited, the sea heaved and fell in polished undulations, and the sun shone, driving into their eyelids like white, hot splinters. They crawled to the shelter of their mats, gasping, shriveling. They were shriveling. And the water, the world of water, was slack and thick as oil.
I think up to the shriveling part, that was actually kind of erotic.
Yeah, there's undulations in it. Oh, shriveled. Never mind.
Swelling of
False alarm.
False
Heaving.
alarm.
Penile Island did not do well for them.
Oh, how lonely it is.
Dr. DeBow,
Yes, Perry.
look around you.
What do you mean?
Go on. Look
think I'm
around
pretty
you.
clear.
What do you see?
I see water, Perry, and the horizon. Nothing else.
Oh, you don't see a ship. A saucy little schooner, those were your words. Well, where is it? Why don't you see it?
It will come.
Will it comfort us to be dead when it comes?
You say that you could count on your friends, but suppose it leaves you to rot here. Leave Parrot and me to rot here? That would be a joke, eh, Doctor?
Oh,
To wait for a ship that will never come.
It will come, my friends. My friends will not fail me.
Why? How do you know? How can you be so sure?
I'm going to tell you.
I've got the whole story cooked up.
There is a safety vault in Paris, full of papers to be opened at my desk. Those papers contain confession. No, gentlemen, my friends will not fail me. Parrot, a moment ago you asked me what I saw.
Well,
There was something I neglected.
what's that?
I see Connaught the Rock.
The Rockona.
On this raft with us. He does not join us. He does not look at us. He sits on his heels in the way of the native, with his arms hugging his knees. He sits in the stern, motionless, under the shattering sun, gazing out into vacancy. Whenever I raise my racist eyes, I see nothing else, only this Connaught the Rock.
He seems to be enjoying himself quite well.
I was thinking so myself.
The cannibal. The savage.
He does not seem to suffer.
What's going on in his brain? What does he dream of there? He looks as though he hates us.
The dirty rat.
Maybe he's waiting for us to die. Maybe he's waiting for the reward. At least he wouldn't starve on the way home. He could deliver us piece by piece.
How does he do it, Doctor? Hasn't he any feeling?
I mean, I'd eat you up right now.
Yum,
Just
yum.
to shut you up.
I've been wondering, it may be that his fibers are tougher, his nerves are...
But we've had water, and he hasn't.
And yet, I see his skin is moist and fresh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
And his belly fat as a football. Don't tell me this savage is thirsty. Is there any way he could steal our supplies?
Certainly not.
Suppose he has his own supplies hidden.
What?
Scandalo.
Scandalo.
Dolores.
We'll see. Search the raft.
Come on, we'll learn his secret.
Here, look under the mat.
Carry the pot.
I'll push him aside.
Oh,
Boom. Pow.
Anything there?
No.
Gentlemen, you're mistaken. He has nothing hidden.
You're wrong about him, Doctor. When you say he has no understanding, there's one thing he can understand. Hey!
Oh.
Bow! Zowie! Kablooey! Bam, 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 bam! Oh! Not so chipper now, are you? Not so happy with your luck. That'll make you feel something.
Well, Parrot, you must feel better now, don't you? Superior? Come back, my friends. Come back under the mats. The glare of the sun is not so bad there.
Oh, idiots!
What's the matter with our parrot now?
Idiots! Why do we look and look? The scooter can't help us now. If we're becalmed, then they are too.
Doctor, is that true?
Yes.
I didn't want to say so before.
We must offer a breeze first.
Well, then why didn't you tell us? We trust you. Why do you keep playing out this farce?
You are wise, Doctor. You are very wise.
Put down the knife, Parrot.
You know things we don't, and you keep them to yourself. All right, but be careful. If you think you can use your wisdom to get the best of us, be careful, Doctor, because I still have the knife.
And so the days dragged by. The second racist day, the third racist day. Now it was the fourth racist day, and still there was no breeze. And still there was no ship. Probably equally racist ship.
Actually, they seem kind of fine
They do.
when we read to the end.
Other than their propensity for a certain
Yeah.
thing. Spoilers.
And a bit of racism. Anywho.
A dash of racism.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
Go for
The dash.
Go with their cumin. And
Yeah. Oh, Doctor.
Yes.
What do you stare at?
At him, the native!
The Konak? Why?
Konak the Rock?
Look at him, he's so sexual. Look at us, we are dying.
So flaccid.
Flaccid, we are
Shriveled.
The island powers are ending.
And him.
Naked, wild, brutish.
Raphael.
Homoeroticism.
Yes, I didn't know I was gay until I got to the space.
What happens on the raft stays on the raft.
Oh my god.
Yes, breakdown. Still stuck on naked wild British.
Yeah, we are.
Eve is yet to give the slightest sign of complaint or weakness.
Doctor, is this a man or a fiend?
A man! It is a man!
Oh, man!
Oh, it is a miracle, you sexy thing.
It is a man, and a very poor and wretched example of a man.
How can we even say that? I mean, he's the one that's like calm, cool, collected. They're all losing their shit.
Yeah.
I know. He's also paddling the boat.
So
He's
much wrong with
navigating
this.
for them.
Yeah.
You'll
He's
find
doing all the heavy lifting.
he is.
Raphael.
But I attest, you'll find no lower type anywhere. Look at his cranial angle.
Oh, I have.
The high ears, the heavy bone of his skull, boned of his skull, is what I say. Why, he's scarcely above an ape.
Oh, then what?
He has a secret.
A secret.
But we've seen him. Every move he makes, every minute. We'll be watching him.
Which is such a stupid line because they fell asleep.
Yeah.
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 So you have not, in fact.
No.
What chance has he for a secret?
I observed. Here we are, 3 children of the century, products of civilization,
And racism.
and much racism. Yet here is a savage who belongs before the Stone Age. And is it to win the struggle? Absurd.
What kind of secret?
I can't say.
Come on.
Perhaps the method of breathing, some strange posture he uses to cheat sensations of the body, which would all say that he's a higher intelligence. Anyway, such things are known by primitive people, known by jealous, known and jealously guarded like the properties of certain drugs and the uses of hypnotism. Who knows?
We can know. We can find out.
Would you ask him? Useless! He would not tell. Why should he? He's scorned them. We've given him no share with us.
Plus, before you said no language.
I know.
Yeah.
No language. Grunts, really.
Yeah, signs.
Signs.
maybe.
Yeah, there's a sign for you. There's a sign right there.
And while he was sleeping, sweet, sweet loving. But we abuse him, and so he falls back on his own experience. There are means by which he survives of the depths of time, by which he may survive when all our wisdom is dust.
There are a number of ways I can think of learning secrets. I know them all.
It would be useless. How could he stand on any torture you might invent? You saw how he behaved before? No, it's not the way.
Oh, listen to my way. I'm tired of all this talk. You say he's a man, all right. Then he has blood in his veins. At least we could drink.
Vampire race.
No, it would be too hot. It would be salt.
Well, kill him then. Throw him over the side. Let's be rid of the thing.
We gain nothing.
Then what do you want?
I want to eat him. I mean, beat him.
Not much better.
He's got a big sausage for her.
Yeah. That's what I want. To beat him at the game.
Oh, the game.
The
Oh.
game.
For
Oh.
our own sakes. For our own... Definitely read this as racist pride.
Yeah.
For our own racial pride. We must. To outlast him. To prove ourselves his masters. Watch him. Watch him closely, mon ami.
Which? I'll watch. I'll watch, all right. My good doctor. I'm not sleeping anymore. And leave you alone with that bottle.
Bottle! The bottle!
I've been meaning to discuss your passion.
Funny you should bring that up.
We are running very short. I'm afraid we must cut down again.
And what are we to cut to?
As a thimble.
No!
We must keep our wits.
I say no!
All right.
All right.
Then we'll put it to a vote. You say no. They say yes. Fenarel.
Yes, yes, anything. But give me mine now.
Then it's up a thimbleful for Monsieur Fenarel. Your share, Fenarel.
More or I'll die. Give me more.
No more today.
You must, Doctor.
No more today.
Look! A ship!
It's
Oh,
Superman.
at last!
Where? I don't see any shit.
It's a trick! Look, Federal, he's got the bottle, you dirty thief!
Oof.
Douche! Boosh!
Slam. Look at him. You killed him with that door.
What about the bottle?
Yes, there's some left.
Feral.
You
How's
got
the
him
bottle?
just in time.
And you caught the bottle just in time.
It seems I did.
And there's no ship. And there will be no ship. We're done because of you and your dirty promise that brought us out here. Doctor, liar, fool!
Don't come any closer unless you want this flask broken over your head.
No, I wouldn't want that.
Just think, Barrett, why should I? You and I fight. We can see this trouble through and win yet. This calm can't last forever. Besides, there will only be two of us to divide the water now.
Yes, that's true, isn't it?
Mm.
Fenrir kindly leaves us his share and inheritance. All right. I'll take mine now, my share, right now, if you please. Later we'll see.
So be it. Your share.
Many thanks. And now, Fenrir's share to me, please.
As you say.
And now, another good doctor.
3, that's enough, Barrett.
No, doctor, it's not enough. I'll take the rest.
Stop my
Oh,
arm!
Kabari! I'll kill you if you don't let go.
Oh.
Stop! Oh,
Oh.
Thank you. You see, I have manners, haven't I? And I have wisdom, too, because I fooled a very wise man. I toast to you, Doctor! The best man wins! And that was the bright idea of yours. The best...
So, the best man wins, eh, Barrett? You forgot I am a doctor, didn't you? You forgot that a man cannot go without water for 4 days. I play the long game, then drink his fill and live on through on it. Go on, Barrett, and grass your worthless life while I laugh. Yeah!
Boosh!
Wait.
No, can I cut you off soon? I'm sorry.
The best man wins.
Boosh!
Look stab!
Now I'm dead.
Blah, blah, blah.
Good blah, 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 blah.
So, the best man wins.
Shouldn't you be at least groggy? Like, you got smacked in the head with an oar.
You.
She's been thinking it through.
I think there's a little adrenaline there
Yeah,
somewhere.
she's been biding her time. She's also playing the long game.
Le con. So, the best man wins. Yes, Doctor. You forgot my knife, didn't you? Forgot me lying at your feet? Gave me up for dead, didn't you? But now it is I, Fenrir, who will monologue and outlast the two of you. Yes, my good Doctor. The best man always wins.
Fenarel, you fool! The water is running out. I don't know why I care.
I'm just floating here in the water.
I really like your sailor tune last time.
Yo-ho and a bottle of rum. Bum, 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 bum. What do you do with a drunken sailor making the captain of an Exxon tanker?
You don't think I knew those lyrics?
I didn't either.
Come in.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, the longboat's back, sir.
All right, send Marto in.
He's here, sir.
Bad luck, sir. The rafters are here all the time, not 10 miles from us.
Oh, that calm. Well, where are they, the passengers?
Oh, we're too late. They're all dead.
All dead, eh?
Yes. One stabbed to death, another score crushed, the other fried by the sun. They're all dead.
Well, all the better. Of course, there's nothing to feed them.
Yeah, but how are you gonna?
Ah, hogshead, my friend. The hogsheads are in the afterhole. Fill them nicely with brine, and there we are.
Well, I don't understand.
I don't want to understand.
Oh, you're dull, Marto. Very dull. The gentleman's passage is all paid. Before we left Sydney, I contracted to bring 3 escaped convicts. Well, I'll bring them back, pickled. So, if you go back, Marto, bring on board for the trip. I'll be much obliged.
Very well, sir. I still don't understand. Oh, there's a 4th man on the raft, Captain. A Konak. He looks like the Rock.
Super hot.
But you know, the other thing, obviously Konak can talk if the guys know his name. Like,
Right.
who introduced him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
Although it says a Konak, so if that's
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
raise his tribe or
A
something, yeah.
Konak. Oh, and I
Yeah.
just keep calling Konak the Rock.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't not like it.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, back to Konak.
Yeah.
He's very sexy and still alive. What do I do with him?
Konak? No word in my contract about any Konak. Leave him there. He's only a savage.
A sexy savage.
La 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 la, hi hi savage, hi hi savage.
And so, racist Dr. Dupont and racist Fennerel and the racist parrot went aboard for the long trip to their beloved Paris, their bodies pitching and rolling gently in the huge vats of brine. Well, on the raft, the 4th sexy man raised his head slightly as a wind, fresh and from the west. He watched as the schooner turned, shipping away for Australia, and disappeared over the rim of the horizon. Then, I'm assuming that where it is, he spread his sail of panda musk leaves and headed his raft eastward, back toward New Caledonia, back toward home. Feeling somewhat dry after his exertion, the native plucked a hollow leaf at random from the rushes on his raft. Slowly, leisurely, the sexy native stretched himself at his accustomed place at the stern. He thrust the leaf deep down into the bladders of underneath the raft, and slowly drank his fill of sweet, sweet water. He had a dozen such storage bladders remaining built into the floats at intervals above the waterline, quite enough to last him safely home again. Escape is produced and directed by William N. Rosen, not in this incarnation, however. The 4th Man, by John Russell, was adapted for radio by Irving Ravage. Ravage. That's all I can think. Escape has been presented by the Mind Reels and the Smithy.tv broadcasting system and its affiliated stations, of which there are none.
Kind of want to Google John Russell and see, like, what else did you write, buddy? Because,
Yeah.
You racist.
I think the
Damn.
moral of the story is racism gets you nowhere.
That's
Yeah.
no, and forgotten. And
Sexy rock always wins.
Yeah, and
Sexy
often
rock.
vats of brine.
Oh,
That we can remember
so
from
wrong.
that.
Racism gets you dead.
Racism gets you